Hello, we're going to talk about how to sign up your child for our How To Informational Writing course. The first thing that you're going to need to do is go to the link that's listed here, www.schoology.com, and you're going to select Sign Up as a Student. Once you click on Sign Up, then you'll come down. I will have sent you a private code which you will enter in this box, and then you will click Continue. After you click Continue, it will take you to a screen that's similar to this, where you will enter your child's first name and last name, your email address, and then create a password that you can remember, and then enter the birthday. You'll click Accept and Register. After you have completed the registration process, you'll be directed to our course page. And you can view our course page by clicking on Courses, and then you will come down and click How To Writing Section 1. Once you are in our course page, which is How To Writing Section 1, the main page is the Materials page. And on the left of the screen, that you can always come back and hit Materials, and it will bring you back to this page. Under the first tab in the middle of the page is the word Welcome. You'll click there, and that will give you information about the instructor. From there, click Navigation, and it will give you an instruction such as this one on a tutorial on how to navigate the Schoology website for our course. If you go down from there, we have a file folder called Basic Support Directions and Guidance. This is your go-to place if you're running into problems with your child being able to understand the material or access the material, or if you're having problems troubleshooting any issues that may arise with technology. This is the place that you want to look. Basic Support Directions and Guidance, and you'll see it by the red folder towards the top, Basic Support Directions and Guidance. After that tab, there's a tab called Schoology Code of Conduct. I will need for you to download that and print it. If you have problems, please let me know, and we will see how we can get a copy of it to you. But I do need for you to sign it. And it just basically talks about good citizenship when we are in an online format, following basically the same rules of good citizenship that you would in a classroom, but in an online environment. Once you are in and you've kind of familiarized yourself with these tabs, I'd like for you to come down and look at the Introductions tab. Some of the outside platforms that we'll go to, there's one called Kids Blog, and it will give you information under directions on how to get to Kids Blog, and that's where some of the information that we're going to be completing is going to be uploaded is into Kids Blog. Also, want to get a chance for the kids to tell me something that they're good about. We're doing how-to writing, and in how-to writing we need to think about, what am I good at? What do I already know how to do? And there's so many things that we already know how to do. So I want you to watch a quick tutorial under this section that will explain some of the ideas, and then you're going to load into something called Flipgrid. And don't worry, I'm not going to leave you hanging. There's a tutorial on how to use Flipgrid under the I Am Good At section. And this is a great little easy video for the kids to explain something that they're good at. I also want to know how all the kids like to learn. So there's just a quick little survey I'd like for you to fill out on how I like to learn. Help your child fill out on how I like to learn. And then beyond that, we have our weekly work that we're going to do. Module 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it didn't quite make it on the screen, but we'll finish up with Module 8. And within each module there are some fun activities for learning during our how-to writing that we will be going through each week. Some additional tabs of interest. There's this section over here called Upcoming. It will help you stay in front of any assignments that we have coming up. So always look over to your right if you're not sure what's due for this week. It will show you under the tab Upcoming. Also, if you click under Updates over here, I will provide information as we're beginning each module, little helpful hints that I may come across as we're doing the activities, and those will be located under Updates. I don't have any right now, but this is the tab where you will go. There's also the Grades tab if you'd like to see how your child is progressing. I will be providing feedback and learning opportunities. We're not looking at this as grades in the traditional sense. We're looking at it developmentally. Where is my child developmentally in the writing process? And I will be providing information under grades as we go through each of the modules. Attendance, we will be having something called synchronous and asynchronous learning activities. An example of a synchronous activity is we will have one opportunity where we will all come together using a FaceTime type tool, and the children will have an opportunity to share the writing they've been working on at home. There will be also what we call asynchronous learning activities where children will have a chance to post videos or post their writing and share it with their friends, and that's when we're not all face-to-face at the same time, but individuals are posting at different times. So the attendance for that, I will be looking to see who is participating in those learning activities. And then, and you can see here, this is where the attendance tab is. And then the final tab on this side is members. If you need to email me or you would like to email a student in the class to ask maybe some ideas that they're using during this activity, the modules that we'll be doing, you can find their name. You can see where the instructor is here, that's me, and I've also created an account for myself so that I can enter as a student and troubleshoot from your side as we progress through the course. This is a basic rundown of the tabs that you will be seeing, and I look forward to working with you as we go through our How To Learning module.